And now, ladies and gentlemen, our special guest on this show, the great Hillsiders.
Born in a town not far from here some 25 years ago. Born to the sound of the radio playing a song about Billie Jo. He opened sleepy eyes as the music played, and then his face turned on a smile. He heard his grandpappy playing on the old banjo in a finger-picking country style. The sleepy-eyed sound was a banjo player's son who could sure sing a good country song. The sleepy-eyed sound was a guitar-playing man who made the world just roll along. He play and sing on his guitar, his smile as the money rolled in. Then he'd up and he'd move to some new town and do the same thing over again. Well, now 10 years later he was washing cars for a few pence every day. He saved all his money just to buy himself a guitar and a book to show him how to play. And fighting with his mother to let his hair grow long so he could join a rock and roll band. The sleepy-eyed Sam was soon to become a sensation in the land. Sleepy-eyed Sam was a banjo player's son who could sure sing a good country song. Sleepy-eyed Sam was a guitar-playing man who made the world just roll along. He'd pick and sing on his guitar, a smile as the money rolled in. Then he'd up and he'd move to some new town and do the same thing over again. That's it. Well, now he's a star and owns the car wash, the place where he used to work. He spends all his time at just fighting off the ladies, cause they all want to steal his shit. He longs for the time when he can get back to his grandpappy's old banjo, so they can pick and sing like they used to in the days of long ago. Sleepy-eyed Sam was a banjo player's son who could sure sing a good country song. Sleepy-eyed Sam was a guitar-playing man who made the world just roll along. He'd pick and sing on his guitar, smile as the money rolled in. Then he'd up and he'd move to some new town and do the same thing over again. Yeah, he'd up and he'd move to some new town and do the same thing over again. Show me how to live again. Tell me how to hide the shame. Help me ease the pain in my heart. Now she's gone, and she was my only one. Maybe you'll see her sometime. she's gone, and she was my only one. But deep inside I know I'll never get over her. The only one I'm fooling is myself. You know that I will never get over her, but I don't have to tell you, my feelings already show me how to live again. Tell me how to hide the shame. Help me ease the pain in my heart. Now she's gone, and she was my only one. But deep inside I know I'll never get over her. The only one I'm fooling is myself. You know that I will never get over her, but I don't have to tell you, my feelings already show me how to live again. Tell me how to hide the shame. Help her, I'll get over her sometime. Now she's gone, and she was my only one. Now she's gone, and she was my only one.
Well, what we got here?
How are you?
I like it.
Aren't they super folks, the Hillsiders? They're great. I noticed you were laughing at me as I walked up here. Is something strange or something wrong?
No, it's just I was just admiring the dress.
My dress,
Yeah,
thank you.
I like the jewellery that goes with it, and
Thank you.
these things you wear over your shoulders and that. So there's a shawl, is it?
Yeah, well, it matches the dress, I think.
It doesn't match the hat. It seems to be on a contrast. No, contrast will do.
You know, y'all are always talking about how funny I talk.
Oh,
Of course,
yeah?
I know I talk funny when I'm over here because this is your country.
Eh? Beg your pardon?
But y'all are from Liverpool, right?
That's right.
And nobody can understand y'all. But I can do a little bit of a Cockney accent, I think. So let's do a song for the folks called Hole in the Ground. There I was, a-digging this hole in the ground. So big and sort of round it was, and there was I, digging it deep. It was flat on the bottom and the sides were steep. When along comes this bloke in a bowler, which he lifted and he scratched his head. Whoa, he looked down at old demented soul, and he said,
You can't dig there, dig it elsewhere. You're digging it round, and it ought to be square. The shape of it's wrong, it's much too long, and you can't put a hole where the no don't belong.
There was I stood in me old shoveling earth. For all that I was worth, it was, and there was him standing up there, so grand and official, with his nose in the air. So I gave him a look kinda sideways, and I leaned on me shovel inside. Oh, I lit me a fag, and having took a drag, I replied, I just couldn't bear to dig it elsewhere. I'm digging it round 'cause I don't want it square. And if you disagree, it doesn't bother me, 'cause this is the place where the O's gonna be. There we were, discussing this hole in the ground. So big and sort of round it was, it's not there now. The ground's all flat, and beneath it is the bloke in the bowler hat. And that's that.